Guys, today I'm going to be speaking about an RWA protocol which will tokenize traditional financial assets like stocks, bonds, property, and options. Now, it's a very interesting project because they currently have ties with BlackRock. Vitalik, the founder of Ethereum, owns 1% of the project, and also World Liberty Finance holds $1.3 million worth of tokens. They've got a token which is tradable. They also have their own stable coin. The project is currently at $500 million market cap. I actually sent this to my community at $300 million earlier in the week, and it's gone up since then. It's definitely got some massive upside potential, so we're going to go over the project today. If you're new here, remember to like and subscribe to the video, and let's get started. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to go over the summary of the project. I'm not going to go through like the whole roadmap and how they're tokenizing stocks and everything like that. I'm going to put the link in the description to the white paper, and then you can go through all the documents and stuff in your own time. But ultimately, where they're at the moment is their phase one, which is now live. So tokenized assets. They've got White, which is their tradable token. They've got USDX, which is their stable coin. So trading infrastructure is currently fully operational with equities and bonds already live on chain. The White token has been launched and users can buy USDX. That's their native yield generating stable coin to gain yield on their USD. Institutional partnerships have already been secured. So they've currently done this phase here. The next phase, which they're currently going for at the moment, will be the lending platform, which is phase two. So users can leverage WhiteRock's native stocks and bonds for borrowing, all backed by institutional grade risk management frameworks. This also enables other existing RWA protocols to access liquidity using their tokens as collateral. Okay. And then we've basically got details about expanding USDX, which is phase three, and then White Network and WhiteX, which is phase four. This is basically where they're going to bring the decentralized exchange out, and you can basically trade, you can obviously stake, you can borrow, and everything on the decentralized exchange. Okay. And then basically expand tokenization of WhiteX, which is universal tokenization platform, bringing real estate, IP rights, and commodities on chain. If it holds value, it can be tokenized and traded on WhiteRock. So ultimately, in a nutshell, just to kind of explain it in simple terms, what they're doing is they've got their token, they've got their USDX. So the USDX is their native currency. It's one for one, so it's always going to be $1. It explains in the white paper as well how it's basically always going to be pegged to the dollar. And they're going to have a decentralized exchange, and they're kind of like merging crypto and the stock markets. They're tokenizing stocks and bonds. So instead of basically going in traditional finance, you can do it through crypto. You can do it through their platform. They're also going to have like staking. So that means if you're holding USDX, you can stake that and earn X amount return for basically holding their stable coin. You can also obviously trade White, which is their token, and then you'll be able to use that to purchase various things later on as well. And it's basically kind of like an all-in-one system. It's a Web3 website where you can connect your wallet, you can have access obviously to it. We're going to go over this in a second. And yeah, you can do lending, you can do trading, you can do investing, you can basically get tokenized property, tokenized what else, like stocks and bonds and assets and things like this. So they're basically bringing kind of everything to Web3, having an all-in-one platform, and it's kind of like a financial RWA. So this is their website here, and let's just scroll down. You can see their partnerships there. They've currently got TVL of 150 million plus. They've got over 3,500 users and over $100 million of current trading volume. It gives you some more details here about their bonds, stocks, and properties. If we scroll down a bit further, that's basically what the platform looks like. We'll go into that in a second. And you can earn 5% on your USDT, and it's basically got it here. And it's also got a calculator here. So say if you want to invest $10,000 for an example, it will, you put it in here, the calculator, and then it basically go over all the details here. You can calculate it, you can reset, and you can just play about with the figures. So you can work out what ROI you can make over time. And then they just got like frequently asked questions. Then they got the socials here, official links, contracts, tokenomics, and everything. And you've got the documentation and stuff, so like the white paper and everything. But let's go on to the app. So if we go on to the app here, cool. Let's go on to invest. So as you can see, they've got USDX there. And you can basically invest in Apple, you can invest in Tesla, Coinbase, MicroStrategy, NVIDIA. And this is basically going to be growing over time. So they're ultimately bringing the stock market to crypto through their token and through their platform. And they're basically tokenizing the financial sector ultimately. Okay. All you do is you connect your wallet and then it will connect to it. And then you basically, instead of like signing in with your typical username and password, you just set up a wallet, connect your wallet, and then you can invest in stock market. You can invest in their token. You have all of the access to their decentralized platform. Okay, and then you can basically swap here. So they got a swap functionality, and then it will show your holdings, your projected earnings there, and all of the assets that you currently hold. I'm not actually connected with my wallet at the moment, but I mean, if I was, you'll be able to see obviously all of the assets and everything that I'm holding there. So current market cap is 500 million. FDV 750 million, max supply 1 trillion. I sent this to my public group at like 300 million, so it's done some really good gains since then. And I just want to show you something actually. So, well, actually, before we go there, so you can buy it on Mexi, you can buy it on Uniswap, decentralized exchanges, basically swaps. You can also go onto Dex Screener, just connect your wallet and basically buy it on there. So it's pretty easy to buy. They're going to be getting a lot of listings shortly, so that's going to pump the price massively. But what I just want to show you is one of their competitors, and this is Ondo. And current market cap is 3.5 billion. So it's like there's still massive room for like upside potential on this project. So it's currently 500 million. You can look at anything from like a 5 to 10x on this. Just being realistic, like it's making absolute waves in the industry. I think it's going to do very well. It's onboarding a lot of partnerships. It's growing daily. They've got hundreds and hundreds of KOLs, influencers speaking about it as well. So it's going viral on the internet, but not even kind of that. They've got loads of institutes and whales coming into this project as well. They're kind of hitting the marketing, the advertising, and the growth from all angles. So I think it's got some massive upside potential from here. Only 500 million market cap. So something like this for this kind of project, you're looking at kind of 3 billion to 5 billion, maybe even 10 billion plus. You never really know how these things are going to go. But yeah, I definitely think it's still early on this. As you can tell, I'm super bullish on this project. I think it's going to do massive gains from here. If you're not in my public channel, the link is in the description of the video. Definitely get in a public channel, because then you'll have access to projects like this before they start going up. However, there's still a lot of room to the upside for this project as well. I'm going to put the links in the description as well to CoinMarketCap. And the details about the projects. You can obviously do your own research. It's always very important, no matter what I say, that you always do your own research at the same time as well. So yeah, check it out. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe and like the video, and I will see